Andyross.net. That's ANDYROSS at Cox.net, COX.net. I am your resident health insurance educator, and I'm just thrilled to be here this morning. Let's jump into the questions. I have a family of 6, my wife and 4 children. What is the best way to go? Well, that's a beautiful family, and I'm going to tell you the best way to go. Let's save money. Let's put you on a plan where they merchandise what I call the max out-of-pocket. You know, I would say, you know, we could put the children on a different policy and reduce the deductible, but it's going to end up costing you a lot more. So you're better served getting a price point you're comfortable with. The good news is in the great state of Nevada is that you can, what you can do is you'll get doctor visits, medication, preventative care, urgent care. You'll be able to go not to the emergency room, but urgent care. God forbid something happens with anybody on a Saturday, you can't make it to the doctor. Copay only. So again, copays to the doctor, copays for medication, copays for urgent care, preventative care. Also that would include gynecology. Let me say that a higher deductible is fine because the real value is if it's a $5,000 deductible, it's going to be a $10,000 max out of pocket. For 6 people, do the math, 10,000 divided by 6 is not very significant. The good news too is the plans, our PPOs in this town are $2 million, so therefore it's going to be $2 million times the 60. That's $12 million worth of coverage with a max out of pocket of 10,000. You didn't put down your age. I'm going to assume, I'm going to make a guess, you're about 30. You can get insurance for all of you for about $250 to $275. That's great value. If you say, I want less exposure, then obviously the premium will go up. But let's put you all on one application, and let's go ahead and get all those co-pays. You'll be good to go. If there's any health issues, that will affect the premium. If you need any more information, just email and we'll keep that dialogue going. Next, I am 5'7" male, and I am completely healthy, but I weigh 250 pounds. Am I going to have a problem getting insurance? The answer is yes, you are. They have a system, and it's called a scale that they look at, a visual scale, and it's a metric. And they're going to look at it, and you're going to be outside the metric. At 5'7", I don't have it in front of me, you're over, you know, by probably 40 pounds, the max guideline. And you can go ahead and float the application in. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not going to discourage you and say don't go for it. If it was a group policy, again, you definitely can get insurance. It's guarantee issue. But an individual plan, it's problematic. So I think you already know this. Let's lose some weight. Go ahead and float the app in. See if we get lucky. I'm going to tell you that, you know, if you said 240 and you go to the doctor, you know, in 6 months from now, no one's going to know if you were 250 or 240. So, you know, one can argue you can shave off a couple of pounds on an app. I'm not telling you to do that, but nobody weighs you. Nobody comes out from the health insurance company. Even 240 would be too high. So the answer is, thank God you're healthy, but to stay healthy, let's lose some weight. And let's get the insurance when you're lighter. Go ahead, float the app in. Maybe they'll just rate you up for the weight, and I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but I want you to try. I don't want you to wait. I want you to try to get the health insurance. Feel free, it's Daniel is the name. Feel free, Daniel, to email me, and we can continue dialogue if needed. Yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, let me talk about weight for a quick second. You know, weight is an issue. Height and weight, PPOs are less stringent than HMOs, so as it pertains to weight, you've got to be in line on height and weight, even when you're completely healthy. Anyway, the director says it's time for a commercial break. I got to follow what he says, so I'll be back in 60 seconds.